UW-Madison's animal research program has always been controversial, but tonight WISC-TV has learned it may be facing its greatest challenge yet. A rare joint federal investigation and a slew of federal animal welfare violations. News 3's Linda Eggert has been investigating and joins us with details. Linda.
Eric, one of two federal agencies that recently inspected the UW Animal Research Program holds the purse strings to the hundreds of millions of federal dollars it gets each year. Now, only on News 3, we tell you what the feds say the university has to change to hang on to that money and its program. With everything from monkeys to mice, the UW has the second largest animal research program of its kind in the country, fueled by 200 to 300 million federal dollars a year. The top UW animal research official says those dollars aren't going anywhere, but opinions vary over the seriousness of what just happened.
It's a symptom of something very seriously wrong. This doesn't happen.
Well, we passed the final exam, but we didn't get 100, and that's what we're working for.
News 3 has learned that earlier this month, in a rare joint visit, two federal agencies, the USDA and the National Institutes of Health Office of Animal Welfare, or OLA, sent a total of 7 inspectors to campus. They spent up to 2 weeks looking at animal research facilities and procedures and found plenty wrong.
The fact that they came together and stayed for so long suggests, I think, unquestionably, that there's something really wrong going on with the animal use at the university.
Alliance for Animals co-director Rick Vogel believes concerns from within the program prompted the dual inspection. Rick Sandgren, the director of the group in charge of overseeing animal research, simply says the agencies felt it was time to do a comprehensive check.
Obviously we took it very seriously. Their comments to us were that basically they thought we were doing very well.
But News 3 finds the inspection by the USDA alone prompted a 10-page report filled with 20 animal welfare violations, from dirty air filters and flies and urine odors to problems with animal care and oversight. One oversight violation says a cardiac study on pigs had insufficient detail to follow exactly what procedures will be done to the animals, including surgeries on the liver, kidney, and lung, and external stimulation of brain tissues. Another violation cited inadequate vet care for 3 dogs after kidney transplant surgery, despite them not eating, vomiting, and having depression, edema, and not producing urine. But some say the most disturbing violation found that in 5 animal studies, there was nothing to indicate that the principal investigators, or PIs, had considered alternatives to potentially painful procedures, and that the oversight committee approved them anyway.
They're saying that the PIs aren't looking for alternatives to painful procedures, and the oversight committees don't care that they're not looking for alternatives to painful procedures. And that's pretty serious.
Now, Sandra tells me the other federal agency, OLA, also wants the UW to change the way it structures its oversight committees. In order to keep the federal funding, the UW has to better report issues to the feds, and it has to strip the all-campus animal care and use committee of its ability right now to overrule the 5 other campus animal committees. There are 6 total. Those other 5 now have to become sort of autonomous and self-sufficient.
Kind of a complex issue that you're digging into here. Now, we know it's a huge program at the UW. Do we know how many animals or how many studies they do there?
It's hard to track down. I asked Sandgren that, obviously. He's the man in charge of the whole big program. He's not even sure. He estimates there are roughly perhaps 100,000 or more research animals on campus at about 50 different locations, and about 20,000 are not mice or rats, so they range from beagles to sheep, and we're told from other sources that there are about 1,200 animal studies going on right now.
It really is huge. Good work tonight. Linda Eggert reporting. Linda, thank you.